How's it going, second grade? It's Miss Nina again. I hope you guys had fun on Monday drawing realistic scientific illustrations of butterflies. Today we're going to be making radial symmetry art. So if something has radial symmetry, so there's a spot in the middle and everything goes out from it the same way on all sides. So we're going to start with a piece of paper. And you're gonna need something big to trace, but not too big that it goes over your page. So check the size of your thing that you're tracing first. I'm gonna go ahead and go around and trace it. It does not have to be perfect, just as long as you have a circle or something similar to a circle. What you're gonna wanna do next is find the middle of your circle. Again, does not have to be perfect as long as it's not too far off to a side. And this project you can do with either plain old markers or with pencils, or you can color it in if you like. It is up to you. But in order for us to keep this artwork symmetrical, we have to do the same thing on both sides. So think about the life cycle of a butterfly. They start with eggs, they become caterpillar larvae, then they form a chrysalis pupa, and they finally transform into a butterfly. So maybe we should start with the butterfly. I'm gonna draw a butterfly. Let's see, I'll start on the top. I'll draw my little butterfly, the head, the body. You do not have to be as realistic today when you're drawing your butterfly. You can really draw it however you like. Okay, so I've got a butterfly on the top. That means for it to be symmetrical, I need the same butterfly on this side. So I'm actually going to spin my artwork and draw the same butterfly on this side. I spun my artwork so that when I was drawing this butterfly again, it would also be facing inward. That way, I always have a butterfly that's upside down, but if I turn it, it's always facing right side up. That way, it's symmetrical. If I folded these two butterflies, their same wings would touch, their same antennas would touch. I think on these sides, I'm gonna go ahead and draw a caterpillar. So let's see, maybe he'll be crawling in a little bit of a curve so that he goes along with this line. I'll start with the head, and then I'll draw his little segmented body and the little legs down below. And some, let's see, caterpillars kind of have little antennas. And I'll give him some stripes to make him interesting. Now, I need to draw that same caterpillar on this side for it to be symmetrical. So I'm going to turn. And actually, I'm gonna have him facing the opposite way. See how the heads are on two different sides? I'll draw his little segmented body. Add some stripes and some legs. Maybe I should give them little eyes so you can tell that that's their face. There they go. They're looking pretty cute now. All right, so I've got my two caterpillars on either side and my two butterflies on either side. I think what I'm gonna do in the middle is maybe add some of those eggs. They're nice and easy to draw. They're mostly just circles. So if I draw a plain old circle here, then I need to draw another circle here. Again, if I were to draw a circle here, it needs to be the same on the other side of the center. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I can add more. What if we go diagonal? I could add a circle here, and then I'd need to add another one diagonally the same. That's what's tricky about radial symmetry, is it's not just the same when you fold the piece of paper, but it's the same diagonally too. So if I add a circle here, diagonally, I'd need to add another one. There we go, that's looking pretty cool. Haven't done a chrysalis yet, but I kind of want to add some leaves because usually the eggs are laid on like the bottom side of leaves. So if I add a leaf next to this caterpillar here, then I need to add one here too. I could do the same on these sides. If I did a leaf here, actually, what if this leaf has a bite taken out of it, like that? Then on this side, I need to do the same thing. Remember, always turn your paper so that your drawings are facing the right way. There we go. This is looking pretty cute. Okay, those chrysalis are gonna be diagonal now. I'm gonna make it tricky. So, and plus, chrysalis are hard to draw. Let's see. I'm gonna draw the first half of that chrysalis hanging off of the branch. Maybe some lines to help make it look a little bit more. And they're sometimes bumpy too, so I might add some dots. They are so tricky to draw, and they're gonna be really hard to make symmetrical too, but we're gonna try our best, even though it's tricky. Okay, I'm gonna try and draw that chrysalis type thing, which is kind of looking like my leaves, but that's okay. We want him to be able to camouflage. Let's see here. Got my chrysalis, the bumpy parts. Gosh, these are hard to draw, but we can do it. Oh, I'm getting better, okay. And then because this is diagonal, I'm gonna challenge myself and try and do something on this diagonal too. Maybe a stick. What do you guys think? Some branches, a fallen branch or something. Tricky, tricky. You can make yours different than mine. It does not have to be the same. Look, it's still got a little leaf attached to it. There, that's kind of branch-like. I'm gonna turn my paper and draw, or try to draw, that same branch that I drew. I don't know why I made it so complicated and hard on myself, but we do that to ourselves sometimes. Let's see, there's the little leaf and some lines to make it look more like wood. Okay, this is looking like it is pretty radially symmetrical. What do you guys think? You can follow along and make your artwork the same as mine, or you can totally change it up and make it different. As long as you guys have eggs, then caterpillars, then chrysalis, and finally butterflies, you can do this however you like. It is up to you. I hope you guys have fun with this. Like, you can cut it out when you're finished. You could make it spin by putting a pin in the middle. Play around with it and have fun. Hope to see you guys soon. Bye.